What's up, stream? I'm still going for diamond rifles, and as you can see, I currently need 11 more headshots with this gun to unlock the other challenges, so if the long shots go well, I should be able to finish this gun up today and maybe start the M1 Garand. I think I already have a decent amount of progress on the M1 Garand. It's hard to get headshots with the semi-autos, because neither of them really benefit from headshots. What map are we able to play? Ardents, this works, I guess. Not really that great, but it's not horrible either. Yeah, 11 headshots. Hopefully I can get like 3 or 4 a game and then get that done rather quickly. And then move on to the long shots are going to be a real burden with this weapon just because it's pretty hard to use at range with its recoil and it's like lower damage. I have to really like burst fire, and like when you have to burst fire like that, the enemy has to like just decide that you're allowed to kill them. Like they could easily just get away from that if they wanted. Unless they're already weak from something. Come on, let me spawn game. That'd be great. I would like to play. Nice. Getting pre-nated already because I got to spawn in late. Don't know what I did to deserve that, but okay. That's awesome. I'm gonna nade this off just so I don't have to be concerned with it really. And then I miss a million shots on that guy. Alright, let's see if I can get behind these people. I shot, but they really don't seem too concerned with me. I'm kind of pinching on some people here with my teammates. But I have to be careful. I have this guy pushed up to the enemy's base behind me, so I don't have to worry about that as much. And then, of course, I get sniped. Why wouldn't I? So fucking stupid.
Kill confirmed.
I think there's a guy right here in this little statue bullshit, yeah. I didn't want to go for a headshot on him just because it was an awkward fight already. What's up, Obi? He's like, there's a lot of bullshit he could do to like hide around stuff over there. Better push up right here and watch this. Nice, there's a headshot. Potentially some more guys over here. Not sure if they're going to push out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we seem to knock them all off of here, and they're going to be coming from this bunker mainly. So if I can get these tags and then maybe chill in this cave for a bit. It's hard to push out of here. Like, especially when you're pushing into those people if you're alone. Oh god, there's a sniper. He's going to kill me. Alright, I gotta reload here. Oh no, I wanted to call my Molotov. I always do that. This is a decent bomb. That was 4. Yeah, nice. See if I can get these tags before my teammates do. Alright, I was able to get 3 of the tags. Damn it, I got caught off by that guy flanking, but that's whatever. I wanted to be able to get those tags. I knew I was likely gonna die there, but that's a good amount of points to get. Anyone wrapping around through here? Okay, I have a teammate pushing through here. So, I mean, I thought there was a lot of guys concentrated here from the enemy team. But my teammate coming from there, like, kind of implies there isn't. Because he had his back to them and they didn't kill him. If they were there. I'm kind of confused on what's happening right now. They could be overcoming from this area, or they could be more concentrated by the bunker. Like that entire side of the map.
In the air. Recon searching for targets.
I mean, I got flanked? That's confusing to me. I wonder where he spawned up, because like it seemed like he shouldn't been able to wrap around me at all. Like my teammates were like, we had a lot of guys in mid. What's up, Blue? How are you today?
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Just nade that off in case there's people coming from there. My teammate just died right here, so there's very likely an enemy here. Of course, he had a shotgun.
Kill confirmed. Enemy counter recon
I'm really confused. What's up, Killer? I'm good as well, Blue. And then Andrew, RIS, how are you? What gun are you using? I'm using the M1941 at the moment. I only need like probably less than 10 headshots at this point, and then I've completed the headshot challenges with it. And I've already finished the bar and the STG as far as rifles go for their camos. Type 100? No, I'm not using the Type 100. I'm not a huge fan of the Type 100. The spawns are really odd right now because my team is spread out in a way that doesn't make sense to me at all. Yeah, see, like I got shot in the side there. The spawns haven't made sense to me at all this match to begin with anyways. Like, a lot of times I've been shot in the back where it doesn't make sense why enemies should have spawned there, and it didn't make sense how they could have gotten there without spawning there, because my teammates should have been blocking them. Is the gun you're using an SMG or a rifle? This is a rifle. It has a very high fire rate, though. It's kind of like a hybrid weapon between a rifle and an SMG, but it is a rifle. My gamer tag is Evolve Jake. Just like my channel name. God damn it, dude. I really hate teammates. Like, they take no initiative. Like, just fight the fucking guys. I don't know why they were playing so passive there.
Light them up. Kill denied.
Is there a guy behind us again? These people are always behind me, and I don't understand how. It was not a good game. It was like alright to start, but there's just a lot of times where I got fucked by spawns that made no sense at all. Or like someone like wasn't doing their job on my team or something. Or they were just doing a godlike job of flanking. Your gamer tag is AA battery 41. Alright, send me a message. You might not watch Maddie's stream because you're too tired? Oh, okay. I thought you were like mad at her or something at first. Wait, you play on PS4? No, I play on Xbox One. I assumed you played on Xbox as well because you called it a gamer tag and it's called like an ID or whatever the hell on PlayStation. Oh, you play on PlayStation 4? Yeah, I don't play on that. It's harder to see in this game, like the buttons, but in like Fortnite or something, you can clearly see the Xbox buttons. Let's see. It's Xbox. God, you earn so much less XP now that it isn't doubled XP. They are going to be reducing the flinch in this game in the next update, and I'm really excited to see how that, like, what that does to the game, because I think it'll make it much better. They're not reducing the flinch on snipers, though. I think they're just leaving it the same. But reducing flinch will make it to where you won't have to run primed as much if you want to win gunfights, because flinch is just like a random element in gunfights that's really annoying. So I like to use the primed perk to like kind of tone that down a bit. But for me, it is so hard to get supply drops. I just get them from playing, and I haven't opened any of my supply drops. Like, I could show them after this game, but I think I have, like, 50 commons and 40 rares or some shit. Tell me some tricks to get supply drops. Do your daily challenges, do your contracts. And then you just get, like, that random one from playing the game. Like, at the end of the game, it gives them out randomly, you know? And then also, I believe, you get some from leveling up. But do the dailies and the contracts as much as you can. Like, I'll go into headquarters after this game and then explain, like, what dailies I like to do. And contracts. Dailies are kind of random. Like, sometimes they give XP, sometimes they give supply drops. Really hit or miss on them. Can you open some after this game? No, I'm saving my supply drops until they add something into them that's worth having. Probably gonna get naded off the start here. We'll see. Nice, I was able to win that gunfight. Wonder how long I was holding that angle, because he can beat me there. Damn it, there was two there. That was very poor timing of mine. But yeah, I always save my, or Black Ops 3, I saved my supply drops until they added weapons to it, because I didn't believe it would be cosmetic only. Or I saved my keys, rather, and I had like 2,500 keys by the time they added, guns. And then I did the same thing in Modern Warfare Remastered. I didn't open my drops until they added weapons. Because I don't really care about camos or taunts or whatever else you get from them. It's just not that big of a deal to me. I'd much rather just get nothing now and then be able to get the weapons easily once they're added. It's almost guaranteed they'll be adding weapons, and it'll be the same way that Modern Warfare Remastered is. Like, I'll go to the headquarters after this and probably show you which they're going to do to add when they add weapons. Because it's going to be a pain in the ass to get them if you have, like, 0 supply drops at the time. Hopefully they add weapons like Infinite Warfare did, though. Where in Infinite Warfare, like, Season Pass holders just got them all automatically. And then everyone else could do a challenge. And the challenge really wasn't that difficult either. Like, if you really wanted the weapon, you could probably get it in, like, 1 day of playing. Like, 1 session, not, like, 1 day of playtime. It's gonna be very hard for me to take this courtyard alone, because it seems like there's 2 or 3 people, and they just stunned me. Fuck, my teammate got killed. Is the guy pushing? Yeah. That's a good play on his part. My team's very fucking retarded right now. It seems like they don't understand this map at all. Right now, we need to be, like, getting control of either the courtyard or this building here. We need to get one of those. I think we just need to commit to it as a team. And get it. We have this guy hiding in a corner over here. This guy bought time for me to come in and get a trade, and then unfortunately there's another guy there. That's why you need to commit to it as a team, so you can just trade kills. Like, if there was someone following me up there, that might have resulted in courtyard control, but now, since there was no one following me up, it resulted in nothing. And it's just so stupid. Oh, we're going on the longest flank ever. Why would this ever work? Alright, we have a guy in this building. And when you have control of this building, like, you need to have either this or courtyard, and they kind of... Once you have one, you can easily get the other. I keep having to... Yeah, see, I knew there was a guy playing those stairs. Wow, they've pushed through the courtyard into this bullshit. I'm gonna bait my teammate here. Wow, he pushed out and got me. Yeah, we're just getting wrecked so hard because my teammates don't understand the map at all. Very happy that I have fucking idiots sniping on my team. This kid is worthless. Just doing nothing to help us. It's very irritating when people don't understand how to play the game, because I have to be first all the time, and then, like, generally you want, like... So I have pretty good aim, and you want someone that, like, has good aim and reaction time to be, like, second or third. The first person's likely just gonna die regardless of how good they are. And, like, there's these fucking idiot bad players that can't shoot their gun at all, that just play retardedly passive and never make anything happen on the map. That kid outplayed me there. Like, we really need, like, I think we can push through the courtyard now. Let's see, I'm baiting my sniper here. Alright, now that we've gotten courtyard control, and that guy's actually pushing it out, which is buying me time. Alright, I was gonna jump into the building, but since he died, now I'm just gonna try to hold the courtyard. Very bad shots on my part. I can't go for these tags right now because I'm the only one in courtyard. So if I die here, my like life is more important than anything else right now. Because if I die here, we're gonna lose courtyard, and then we're likely gonna lose the building as well. I see someone typed a long message, but I'll get to that in a moment. Every time my teammates have snipers, yeah, see, same. My teammates, when they snipe, are retarded, and then the enemy snipers are like literally god. It's so annoying. That's a tag I can get. But yeah, like this, I'm really... See, okay, we lost control of the building here. So now I have to be concerned about that. I'm going to Molotov that off just so I don't have to be concerned for it for now. I'm in a very, very tough spot right now because I have to watch both of these angles. That's what I was saying, whereas if you have building, you can get courtyard. Like, it's very hard for me to hold this when I have to watch both things. And they wrapped around behind me. I had to watch 3 angles there and unfortunately ended up dropping, but there's really not much I could do there. Like, this game's a loss from the beginning. My team's just not very good. And this game, like, the power of one individual seems very reduced. Like, just by the amount of perks you have and shit, and also, like, the map design. Just need a lot of, like, solid people in order to hold control in these maps. Gibraltar, one person can kind of do it on their own, but, like, a map like this, you really need building and courtyard covered. And, like, if you only have one person courtyard, they're not going to be able to pick up any tags ever. Like, I was there, like, I just had to hold because... we didn't want to lose control. What is that guy doing? Oh my god, switch to your pistol and kill someone.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I don't know why so many people are obsessed with sniping. Like, it honestly baffles me. Get the fuck out. No, no, no. I don't want to die. Alright, this guy's gonna be pushing into me. Never mind. I always get stuck on shit in this game. It doesn't matter because I would have died to that bomb anyways, but I was like stuck on a barrel there. Wow, look at this shit. 2 and 16. That's that sniper I was mad at earlier. Nice. Shotguns are so cool. I didn't really do good myself, but I was like fighting bad angles constantly, trying to regain map control for my team. That's so annoying. You bet sniping influence would be reduced if aim time was reduced? You mean increased? So it took longer to aim down sights? I feel like they need more flinch. I feel like flinch is the biggest thing. Like snipers, if you get shot, that you shouldn't be able to like just be perfectly accurate. Yeah, longer. Sorry, yeah, I understood you. But like if you're a sniper and you're getting shot, like that's the thing for sniper. You should be like playing more defensive and shit, so you shouldn't be getting shot. Like Black Ops 1 sniping, yeah. I feel like flinch is the biggest thing. Like I would be fine with faster ADS and shit. Like if I'm shooting them, then they're less likely to hit me. Like all the other classes have flinch, and it seems like the snipers don't. Like, alright, let's go to the headquarters right now so I can show y'all. Alright. Go to this lady. When they add new weapons, it's likely going to be in a collection like this, just like Modern Warfare Remastered was. Because so many people masturbated to the way Modern Warfare Remastered added weapons, even though Infinite Warfare did it way better, but no one could say anything good about that game all year. But you see, like, all this shit is going to cost a lot. And, like, say, like, this thing, the Ruby Loftus, this is 8,900 credits, or whatever the hell they're called. You wouldn't have to buy this if you got this out of a supply drop. So when they add new weapons, you're going to want to open a lot of drops to get all this shit. Like, all these things cost a lot. But as you unlock these things, you wouldn't have to spend the money. So if you had, like, everything but one, then you could get it for only $225. So that's why I'm saving my supply drops. And if you do her contracts, I like to do this one.
You chose well.
This one. Weapons shouldn't have been added to Modern Warfare Remastered at all. I was fine with new weapons being added to that game. I liked it. Like, I wouldn't have played the game nearly as much if they didn't add new weapons. But, where was I going with that? Okay, yeah, these two are doable. But once you get into these bottom ones, like these two, they cost so much, scrap. Like, they cost like 1,100 scrap, and a rare supply drop I don't think is worth 1,100 scrap at all. So I would never get these two. Because as you saw, like, a lot of these things, like, cost a lot of scrap. So you're going to want to have a lot of scrap. And then you can also get some from your dailies.
We are moving on to a new objective.
And you get scrap from your daily login bonus too. If you're logging in each day, you get a multiplier in your daily login bonus. You're going to start getting a lot of scrap. And you also get it from your payroll thing. But yeah, you just want to try to save up as much scrap as you can. And I would say try to save up as many supply drops as you can before they add weapons. As you see, I have 33 and 49 already. And they probably won't be adding weapons until like probably January or sometime when the first DLC comes out. So it's very likely that I'll have an absurd amount of supply drops saved up by then, and then I'll be able to get the new weapons right away. And then, like, if you get, like, say they had 2 weapons and you get them both, like, very early on, then you could start saving your supply drops for the next, like, batch of weapons they add, and then you'll pretty much always have enough supply drops to get weapons when they come out. That's how I was with Black Ops 3 with keys until, like, it got out of hand. Like, once Infinite Warfare came out, they started added weapons, like, an absurd amount. You getting the DLC? Most likely. I'm liking this game thus far. We'll see, though. DLC maps are usually kind of shit, to be honest. It depends, honestly, if I play zombies. If I play zombies, I'll probably get it. But if I don't, like, ever get into zombies, I probably wouldn't be as incentivized to get the DLC, because, like, the DLC maps are always garbage in COD, aside from Treyarch. Treyarch generally does a pretty okay job with DLC, but Infinity Ward DLC is always garbage, and it always has been. And then, like, I didn't play Advanced Warfare enough to know how the DLC was in that game. But they always just try to do gimmicky bullshit with the DLC. Like, seeing the quality of maps that are already in the base game of this game, I'm like, I don't even want to know how shitty the DLC maps will be. I have a teammate flanking there. Oh, fuck, he got popped. I have to worry about my back here because that guy got popped. That was a lucky bayonet. Didn't know if I was gonna hit that one.
Fire in the hole.
Probably not gonna get anything with that Molotov, but it's really not that big of a deal. You get them all the time. What are your favorite maps and what makes a good map to you? I honestly don't know what my favorite map is in this game. Like, it's hard to say what makes a good map. Some of my favorite maps of all time are like, probably like, it's a lot of Black Ops 2 maps, to be honest. Like, Standoff, Raid, Slums was really good. In this game, I honestly don't know. Like, I really don't feel, like, fondly about any of the maps in this game. What makes a good map? I would say, like, the ability to use, like, pretty much any weapon viably. Like, not too small that you can't use assault rifles, and not too large that you can't use, like, SMGs. And then, like, shotguns and snipers are kind of niche, and then LMGs are there, too. Like a Standoff from Black Ops 2, or Raid, like, you could use any type of weapon there you wanted if you played correctly. But if you think of, like, Gustav Canyon on this map, it's very hard to make an SMG work on there. Like, you could do it, but it's just kind of dumb. Also, like, it's hard to explain. Good, like, like, viable lanes. Like, if you think of the map I was just on, St. Marie de Mont, like, it's very hard to do anything on that map if you don't have either house or courtyard. So it's like a very, like set way you have to play that map. And if you don't have teammates that understand that, you're gonna get wrecked. So I feel like that's kind of annoying. I don't know. I like a lot of Treyarch maps. Banana replied to my comment on a random video I came across. Damn. Damn, I can't believe I just killed that guy. I was like running from someone shooting me in the back there. I was sure he was gonna kill me. Damn, Banana's stalking you for real though? I don't know what the hell just happened to him. I think my teammate got him. Try to Molotov that off. Are you into small almost 1v1 type maps? No, I hate the small maps. Like, I hate Rust, I hate Nuketown, I hate fucking Hijacked. Hijacked was somewhat okay. But generally I hate the, like, very, like, small, like, lane. Like Nuketown, for example. It's very small and it's very just clusterfuck. It's just random. I don't like it. That's just kind of dumb in my opinion. And then they've added Nuketown into every, like, that's my least favorite thing about Treyarch, because they add Nuketown into every game they make, and it's just super annoying. I generally like medium-sized maps. Like, all the maps I named, like, Raid and Standoff, they're kind of small, but they're not, like, too small, you know? If there's anyone coming around this lane. We have like no team support here aside from me and this guy that just got here, so it's like very likely the enemies could have been like all set up in that bunker. Although a lot of my teammates just died over there, so it's likely they're all over there. Gonna be flanking. I need to get the back. Alright, I'm gonna worry about my back now. Can't be worried about that tag right now because there's likely gonna be more people coming from here, and then if I got that tag, that guy would have shot me in the back. And then anyways, I came up. That guy ended up trading me out. Had like no one pressuring mid at that time. Like that guy that just killed me there, he shouldn't have been able to kill me because he should have been concerned about my teammates pushing mid, but like the pressure my teammates created mid like died down, so he was able to turn around and get the guy flanking, which was me.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
I'm gonna check mid here for a moment. Since I have my teammate pushing out the lane to my left, I don't have to be as concerned with it. I don't really expect him to do much, but once he dies, yeah, see, he just died, so now I know that the threat of people coming through here exists.
Kill confirmed. Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover. Kill denied.
Try to get right here and set up for people coming through this way. I don't have a nade. I would like to just pre-nade that now, just to buy me time, because my teammate just dropped mid. I want to come back and try to get this trade. Yep, and I did. I can Molotov that, so I don't have to worry about it for now. Damn it, that guy picking up the tag alerted me to his presence, but he was still able to win the gunfight.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Try to cook a nade and blow it up in this like mid-cut area. Get anything from it somehow. Wow, are you kidding me? I'm surprised I lost that. I feel like I should have won that. Like my aim wasn't perfect there, but I don't know. Like I certainly could have aimed better and that likely would have won it. I had like enough time to get the kill. That's basically what I was trying to say. Alright, hopefully this guy gets cocky and pushes. I don't know what to do with myself here. Because no one's in mid. But I also want to watch this area because that guy was just here. But I don't want to push into him because he's probably playing like a weird off angle like I was. Okay, like it seems like he completely gave up this area. Get up here. Okay, I just had a teammate push to the mid cut, so I don't have to be concerned with that as much as I thought I did.
Kill confirmed. Kill denied.
Hi, what's up, Unknown Gamer? Sorry I missed out on your comment there. That was a pretty weird situation because I did clear all those angles. DLC maps are so shit, also filled with tryhards because only play as people that buy them. That's true. Can you play zombies? Not right now. I'm not really that into zombies, especially solo. I hate the shell shock thing so much. Like the range for shell shock is absurd. I wasn't even near like getting damage from my own grenade there, and then it shell shocks me. It really didn't do anything to me, but it's just retarded. Like it didn't matter in that situation. I just don't understand why the shell shock range is so large, and why that even has to be a thing. Like the punishment for standing on a grenade should be that you die to the explosion. Not that your screen gets fucked up if you were like somewhat decently close to it. Oh, there's a guy prone in a weird angle there. Nice, I can Molotov that angle off now. I missed it, I'm an idiot. I'm not very good with the Molotovs yet because I haven't used it that much. What's up, Curtis Turdington? Sorry if I said your name wrong, I was trying to play. Just glanced at it. Welcome to the stream, man. Don't know how many headshots I got that game, probably like only 2 or 3. It didn't seem like I got a lot. You have a PS4 Xbox One? I'm playing on Xbox One. Have you tried the LMG Division immune to shell shock? Yes, I have. But that's not like a huge benefit. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like it doesn't matter that much. It's just a retarded feature in my opinion. I don't know why it exists. But yeah, I don't really like the Armored Division. Like it's good, but like once you prestige the Armored Division and then you get the hunkered basic training, I feel like you don't even need to touch that division really ever again. Especially once they reduce flinch. Because then your basic training slot will probably be like slightly more open. But like the hunkered basic training, if you don't know, gives you reduced explosive damage, so it's like flak jacket, and then it also gives you toss back, which lets you reset the fuse of frag grenades that you can throw back, and that makes it to where you just get free frags basically. Like you're immune to the damage, and then you're like not immune, but reduced damage, and then you also can like throw their grenades back at them and potentially get kills, and just like save your teammates from it. Like see hunker. Early grenade warning and take less explosive damage. Bonus, fuse of MK2 fragmentation grenade is reset on throwback. That's really good. You got no notification? I'm sorry, Banana. That's not my doing. Oh shit, let me check how many more headshots I need. 3 more headshots. I could potentially get that this game if I don't suck. I'm gonna vote for Point to Hawk because I don't need long shots yet. Point to Hawk isn't a map I like too much, but it'll be decent for the 1941. Like, it's not absurdly bad or good. Just kind of there. That's how I feel about all the maps in this game. They're just there. Like, okay. They're all like a 6 or a 5 out of 10. Nothing but too, like, horrible. Like, they're just average. Yeah, I have used the Armored Division, and I prestiged it to get the Hunkered basic training, and the MG42. The MG42 is really good, and, like, not a lot of people are using it right now. I'm not going to use it, like, right this second, because I'm trying to get my headshots done for the 1941, but the MG42 is absurd. Like, it has such low recoil, it has, like, no idle sway, and it has, like, a really high fire rate, and it's easy to use. The clip size isn't that good. It has like a 50-round clip, which you run through pretty quickly because of its high fire rate. But if you put extended mags on, it does go up to 100. So then you have like your standard LMG ammo. And like it has decent iron sights too. So like it has like low recoil and decent iron sights. So you don't really have to worry about running like a sight or grip. So you do have like, you're kind of freed up on the attachment end. It's not like super bad that you have to run extended mags. Haven't got rapid fire on it yet, but I'm excited to try that. Wow, a sniper missed a shot on me, guys. That's crazy. Oh shit, there's someone behind me. Dude, shotguns are so lame. Did you see that distance? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Why do one-hit fucking kill guns have to exist in any first-person shooter? It's so lame. Just take all skill out of the fucking game. Limit it to one, like, a millisecond of, like, good aim or bad aim. You're just like flipping coins at that point to decide who wins the battle.
We're winning the fight.
Why is that guy upstairs in that building still? I thought I had a teammate going there. Oh no, I didn't have a teammate going there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to cook that nade and blow it up on him. I don't want to re-peek into that sniper, but he ended up having that millisecond of good timing where he was actually peeking it. I want to push into here, but I'm alone, so I want to hold it too. If I die here, they have like free reign over this, and this like connects you to the rest of the map. Like this is the fastest way to get pretty much to any lane. They got a UAV too, so they know I'm here. Don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Kill confirmed. We have the lead.
That's unfortunate. Shotguns. It's really lame. So fucking dumb and random. Like every other gun requires you get on target and stay there for an extended period of time while also making yourself a hard target to hit. Shotgun just like, nope. Be on target for a millisecond, hit your trigger at that moment, and you get a kill.
Lost the lead. Kill confirmed.
I don't even know how we're winning this game. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm scared to peek anything because of the shotguns and snipers the enemy team's using.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
How was he behind me? I just get so confused as to what teammates do on the map. I'm getting really shut down by these snipers here because this is a spot I like to play on this map with the 1941, but I can't, like, everything I like to play with the 1941 is getting countered by how the snipers are likely to play. Might switch to like a PPSH or something so I can be more aggressive. Where the hell are they? So annoying. I want to get my headshots game. Got an assist there. Don't care. As long as the shotgunner dies, I'm happy. And that's not a threat anymore, but he's going to be like, coming right back here probably. Nice, my teammate died to a bouncing Betty. It's nice that passive equipment exists.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Jake, how are you? I'm good. Wickedy, how are you? Actually, I'm not good. I'm fucking depressed because I'm playing in snipers and shotgunners on this retarded map. I can't get anything done because of it. I really have no idea what the enemies are doing right now. There we go, headshot. Thank God. I think I only need like 1 or 2 more this game. Dude, you're such a fucking loser. Why do they have to... I'm okay, cool to see you. Alright, cool to see you too. I haven't seen you in Maddie's stream at all recently. I don't know, she kind of streams at like a hard time for some people at night. Play Minecraft? No. You might get mad to do that shit, but I'm never gonna play Minecraft. I mean, I've played it before, but it's just not something I enjoy at all. Nice, I got my headshots done. This match is a success. For real, what, Obi? Were you saying for real about Minecraft? Rip to me, dude. I don't even care. Just fucking end. This match is AIDS. That was the best thing about Black Ops 1 was snipers and shotguns were garbage in that game. So you actually had to kill people with a gun, not just hit one shot at a moment. I think there's gonna be people coming to this doorway. Actually, I have a teammate over there, so. She took your mod away because she said you wasn't in. Yeah, like. You were there, you just weren't. You were just silent. Yeah, I feel you. Obi's the same way. Not really my place to talk about that. But I'm not really necessarily sure that was her decision. There was like I don't know. There was like a lot of bullshit going on in the chat at one point. You might be less active because of the time Maddie streams. Yeah, she knows that. Like she knows that she streams at an odd time. I don't think she'd like say anything against you because you weren't there.
Recon flight concluded.
I mean it is what it is.
Kill confirmed. Pull back. Prepare to counterattack.
Blue in Cali? I think Blue is in New Jersey, if I remember correctly. So he's East Coast as well. Am I right on that, Blue? Nah, I believe you say not a Cali, though. Let's see. The moment of truth from Blue. Oh, let's go. I was right. Best memory ever. I don't even know when you said that. I just know you said it at some point, or I thought you did at least. She has so many viewers too. Like the fact that I remember that is absurd. Alright, let's see what I have to do now. What if this gun just didn't have long shots? No, it has long shots. It's so depressing. This camera looks kind of decent. It looks like a fucking like frog that would live in a rainforest, to be honest. That's what I think of. Five bloodthirsties, 5 double kills. The double kills, I mean the long shots are going to be really AIDS. I'm about to back out of this lobby because that lobby was AIDS full of shotgunners and snipers. St. Moody Dumont. I never want to play this map. I thought I would like this map at first, just by the way it looks. Like, it reminded me of Standoff right away, just like the visuals. And Standoff is probably my favorite, like, Call of Duty map ever. But it's just fucking garbage. It's in progress, too. Yeah, let's go. Yep, down 10 already. Not surprising. And they have UAVs. That's great. Look at this camo, though. Nice, my teammate saved me. What a sweet person. Try to play for courtyard control, because we don't have that. I'm trying to push into the building, because we don't have that either, and it looks like my teammates are gearing up for a push into the building. Never mind, that guy's watching it for some reason. I probably should have waited a bit longer. But if I waited until my teammates started their assault, the guys that were in the building would have been concerned with them, and then I probably would have had free kills. Or my teammates would have had free kills because they were concerned with me. Like, one of those two things had to happen. I want to see the Pokemon movie November 5th. I'm not going to go see it. It already is past November 5th. It's November, like, fucking 15th. Are you kidding me? I just got wrecked so hard. I don't even care. I just hate in progress matches. Where could I get long shots here? Probably like the mid street. I hate how I feel like my character is so fucking slow. Like, as soon as I start getting shot, I can't move. I wonder if that's a long shot. That isn't, but I'm gonna go see Santa at the mall. Oh my god, I should do that. The guy who's plays Santa at the mall for me, it was like a security guard at my elementary school. A big fat old guy. I don't know if he's still alive, but he did that when I was in elementary school. He might not do it anymore because he was old as shit when I was in elementary school.
Kill denied. Enemy counter recon observed. Ground down and recon aircraft observed. Grenade spark! Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Damn it. See, like, that's a position where if you have someone to trade, you're good as fuck. Because, like, I pushed into that corner, and then I baited him to push me, but if I had someone following me up, like, that guy would have been a free kill for them. Like, that's the freest kill ever. Oh my god, I'm just getting wrecked so hard. Really never want to play like 40% of the maps in this game. Like, they're just so bad. Like, maps are more important than anything else, I think. Why are you in that corner? I saw him in, like, but it didn't register. Yeah, I'm just not going to win a gunfight versus a bar with this gun. There we go. He was still weak from the previous fight, so that's why I was able to win that. The spawns are terrible in this game. Shouldn't ever be able to fight someone that just killed me before their health regenerates. Like, that's retarded. Unless they make, like, a dumb decision. But I think I could just ran in there before his health regened. God damn it. So weak. Not much I could do there. I guess if I just, like, tried to bayonet him or something, I might have got lucky with that. But that's why you need teammates. Like, if I had teammates blocking that guy from getting me, we would have been good there and we would have had map control. But instead, we have control of our spawn. That's important. You ate Burger King today? Ew, what the fuck? What are you? You should get on Fortnite. You're better at it than World War II. No offense. I agree. I'm better at Fortnite than World War II. But that's also because I could play solos in Fortnite and decide how well I do. Whereas this game, like, this map especially, is a lot more structured off teammates, like, map control. Like, I got into that game that was just in when they already had map control and streaks. There's, like, no way that was gonna well. Oh shit. What map are we gonna play now? Probably Flak Tower, I'll go. You should get on Roblox? No, I'm never gonna play that game either. It's the same category as... I don't even know what Roblox is. But I just assume it's like Minecraft and shitty, and I don't want to play it. This guy's name is Nigerian Feet. What the hell? Why is that a gamer tag? Why are we on Point the Hawk again? Oh, God, I want to hang myself. At least it's not domination. Domination on this map is literally AIDS. I'll try the PPSH here. Take a break from the 1941 for now because I'm not going to get long shots anyways. Which is the limiting factor on the challenges I'm doing. Long shots take longer than all the other things I have to do for it.
Kill confirmed. Collect dog tags to make it count. Follow me!
What the hell were these guys doing? Like, they didn't see me just run up there? Okay. Like, I literally shot at them while I ran okay. That's fine.
Kill confirmed.
I was playing War today and I literally came across people who wanted to roleplay. Oh, that's hilarious. I ran into some people like that in Battlefield 4. And, like, me and my friend, like, joined their... It was, like, a large-ass group of people. Me and my friend joined their party just to see what it was like. We didn't really mess with them or anything. We just wanted to, like, see what it was like. And then, like, laugh at them later on. But it was pretty cringy.
Kill denied.
I've seen some people, Hold on, I see your message in a moment. I just have to get safe. Get wrecked, bitch.
Kill confirmed.
Do you want to help to grind? If not, I'll have to play Fortnite. No, I'm fine. I'm good. I like playing solo when I'm streaming. But, this park I used to go running at, it's nearby. It's like a 2-mile run or something like that. There's, like, people who would, like, LARP there, like, with medieval, like, battles and shit. I need to go, like, I don't want to record them because that's mean. But, like, they probably still do it. Like, they would dress up, like, medieval characters and, like, fight each other with, like, sticks or some shit. And it was, like, grown-ass men doing that shit. It was always pretty funny. I looked forward to that. That was the best part of the running, was just seeing the people LARPing.
Kill confirmed.
It was like, have you ever seen, what is that movie called? Is it Role Models? What is that LARPing guy? The guy who plays McLovin from Superbad is in there and he LARPs. It was the D-Day map. They wanted to roleplay that. Ew. Just roleplay dying out of the boat because that's what happened to most people.
Bombing mission ready. Kill confirmed.
I can't really laugh too because I must admit I'm into nerdy shit as well. Yeah, I mean, like, I am as well. Like, I have a YouTube channel where I talk about video games. But, like, I don't know. That's just pretty cringy.
Recon flight concluded. Kill confirmed.
Like, I would not be able to do that shit. Oh, what the fuck? Were they on speed or heroin? No. Do you even know what, like, what? If they're on heroin, they'd probably be sleeping. Or, like, dozing off.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon bomb mission underway. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed.
This is annoying. It's really hard to push out of this door by yourself. I'm like the only one here for my team. Actually, we have a guy pushed up. Yeah, okay. They're going to be spawning over here next, I believe. You didn't mean to say that? Oh, okay. No, I don't think they were on drugs. They were just weird.
Kill confirmed.
There's a guy holding this angle that I don't really want to fight. Yeah, so he won it. That does... bad angle for me. It's cringy. I think a lot of the people that actually do that stuff know it's cringy. Yeah. What I'm saying, like, I just couldn't bring myself to... even if it was something I thought I would enjoy, like, I couldn't bring myself to do it. There's people that do the same shit with airsoft, too. Or, like, paintball. They do, like... They roleplay like they're in the military for that, too. Just role-playing in general is just odd to me. In anything. LARPing would probably be fun, TBH. Yeah, I mean, that's maybe. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I gotta send y'all a video. And actually, I'll do it at the end of the stream. I'll send y'all a video so you can watch. It's gonna be great. Y'all will love it. We're gonna raid that video. Wrecked. Isn't that cool? He shot me with a shotgun that lit me on fire and then I died. What a beast. Wow, teammate, help me out. No fucking awareness on the minimap. Like, that kid that just killed the guy that killed me should have been like 20% faster and I could have lived there. Maybe not even 20%. Like, I almost got away. You'll roleplay with me? Alright, let's roleplay Jace. You get in my game. Or Jace, whatever the fuck her name is. And then I'll yell at you for making a minor mistake. And then I'll team kill you.
Kill confirmed. Petrol bombs ready. Kill confirmed. Fire in the hole.
I almost died to my own Molotov there. That would have been embarrassing, but I wanted to kill that guy. Or you could roleplay the car. You could just run into me. And I can pretend to almost die. That'll work too. Get wrecked, bitch.
Recon aircraft ready for mission. Kill confirmed.
And potassium? You want to roleplay potassium? Alright, well, we gotta get banana for that, because bananas are a good source of potassium. I gotta get far away. God damn it, he killed me. On Bork Night, right? Yeah.
Well done, soldiers. Head to the rear and rest up.
Alright, stream. I'll be right back in a second before the next game starts. Won't be long at all. Or shouldn't be, at least. Alright, stream, I'm back. Potassium, I'll be on in 5. I'm not getting on Fortnite. Blue, I was just kidding. Were you just playing along with the roleplay when you said that? Yo, what's up, Maddie? How are you today? Fun fact, Vin Diesel is totally into Dungeons and Dragons. Good for him. Maddie, you missed it. We were talking about, I don't know if you're still here, if you just like said hi and left, but we were talking about when I used to go running in this park, how there would always be people LARPing. Like, if you don't know what that is, they dress up like medieval characters and battle each other. And they would always be there, like, I didn't go every day. Like, I went like 3 times a week, and they'd be there like every time. Pretty much, unless it was like inclement weather. What the fuck, I was using this one.
Kill confirmed.
I don't know if they still go there. It's been a while since I've gone running there. But them homies would always be there battling each other. And dressing up in like weird ass costumes that were poorly made out of like cardboard and shit. It was pretty cringy. Oh, couldn't get away there. There's too much going on. You're into DNF? What the hell does that mean?
We're being outmaneuvered.
Do not. I'm into DNR. Do not resuscitate. Or resuscitate, however you're supposed to say that word. I want to get a DNR. It's for like old people who are like, not old people, but or people who have terminal illness. But I want to just get one in general. Someone just picked up these tags. He's likely coming out here. Maybe not. Okay, now he's playing back more. I don't know what the fuck this guy did. Alright, whatever. Fuck him. I need long shots in this potential if I can get one like mid-map on this map, I believe. Guy behind me. What I just did there was pretty well, because I backed off into an angle that it was like a 1v1 angle. Like he couldn't challenge me from multiple angles. Like if you're playing this, you could be fought from multiple angles. But how I backed up, I limited it to where he could only challenge me from there, and then like I only had to watch that one angle. It's like something that's very simple, but like if you do that a lot, like there's no reason to expose yourself to more angles than you can cover, you know.
Ready for mission.
That guy had very poor timing and awareness.
Recon airborne, searching for target.
I see some messages. Alright. Gotta give them credit for going out in public and doing that stuff. I wouldn't. Oh, don't start the furry stuff? Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if Blue was a furry. Oh, we're getting wrecked. Hey, what the fuck just happened? I accidentally opened that guy's profile?
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Improvised explosives ready.
Wrecked? I don't know who you're saying got wrecked, but I probably agree. You're into anime? Is that like a thing? You can't be into anime and furries at the same time? I don't know. I'm not experienced with either of those things. Doesn't this camo look like a frog that would exist in a rainforest? I honestly don't like frogs, to be honest. They're pretty yucky. Like, why does that exist? So you're a weeb? Blue is, not me.
Kill denied.
Never seen an anime furry? Oh, okay. Well, I can draw you a picture of one. It's just gonna be something with like some fur and it's gonna say anime on it. It's gonna be like, it's gonna say like kawaii on it, some like Japanese. I know a friend that knows Japanese, so I can just get him to write some Japanese bullshit on there for me. Damn, you were a weeaboo last year, Obi.
Fire in the hole.
Damn it, I was hoping that guy would have re-peek. What the fuck is this guy doing? Where did he go? Whatever. Okay, I got an assist on something. It was a joke, bro. Chill with that shit. Chill with what shit? I do know a friend that knows Japanese. He can write shit on a picture for me. Alright. Good off angle from him. Why is this guy still playing this angle, though? Let's see what this guy's doing. Is he even there? Oh, he got someone. Holy shit.
Kill confirmed. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Kill denied. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Diesel explosive ready.
No drawing anime furries? Oh, okay. I mean, I would have to label the picture. Like, it's not going to be a good drawing by any means.
Kill confirmed. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Kill confirmed. Blitz X bomb ready. Recon airborne.
You're famous on Musically? What is that? Is that like thing where girls like make Instagram videos of them like not singing songs but like moving them like the camera and shit? I don't know. I think that's what that is. I've never seen a guy do that. I've only seen girls post that shit. I think that's what I'm thinking of at least.
Recon flight.
And it's like not the. It's like a very like brief moment in the song. It's not like the entire thing. It's like 15 seconds of it. I wonder if Maddie does that shit. I'm gonna ask her that. She's still here. She's probably not here. She hasn't said anything in a while. But I'm gonna ask her if she does Musically. Was I thinking of the right thing, Banana?
Incendiary bombs incoming. Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
Jacob Startorius is famous on that. I don't know what it is. But am I thinking of the right thing?
Kill confirmed.
Oh, damn. Homie's still playing a corner. Yeah, you were? Okay. This guy needs to push before I can get off this angle, or my teammates need to push up. Alright. I'm gonna take fall damage and fucking die if I drop watch. Alright. Then fall damage is so like lame in this game. Like the character has paper ass legs or something. Like homie dies from fall damage all the time. Like here, watch. Let's see if I'll die from like, I'll take damage from this. See? I didn't take damage, I just got fucking mud on my screen. But like I'm always amazed by like the amount of damage I take from fall damage, especially if I'm already weak. It's like I have a useless ass leg and I could handle that fall damage.
Our advance failed. Pull back to command. Improvised explosives ready.
The only guy could be famous on Musically. Just put no effort into it at all. It would just be super awkward. Oh, my eye's burning for some reason. Is there a no falling damage perk? I believe there is. I'm like pretty sure there is. Or it might be part of the airborne division, one of the two. But it's like, I'm never gonna take that. With you only being able to take one basic training, like, you really have to incentivize the, ones that actually will, like, help you more. Like, that, like, no fall damage is a nice benefit, but, like, doesn't stack up to gunslinger, it doesn't stack up to less flinch, doesn't stack up to less, like, explosive damage, it doesn't stack up to, what's it called? This flanker, the one that makes it where you won't show up on the minimap. Like, there's just with there only being one choice you get, you really can't take more friend shit. Like forage, this is basically scavenger, but I'm probably never going to use it in this game. Because there's better options, and it's competing with everything. So yeah, see, sprint again sooner and no damage from falling. Okay, yeah, that's not even part of the airborne. Yeah, that perk would actually probably combo pretty well with the airborne because airborne didn't cover any of that. Like, airborne has sprint longer and sprint faster, and then that thing says sprint again sooner and no fall damage. So, like, you'd get a lot of sprint benefits. But I'm still never going to use it, probably.
Kill confirmed.
I forgot to equip my camo for the double kills to see what that looks like. I feel like this gun looks decently good with camos. Oh, I got another frag kill at the start of Gibraltar. It's like pretty much every time I get a kill with that nade. That guy almost just got the winner. That would have been very embarrassing on his part if I killed him there. I would have laughed at him. Get him, Harambe. And Harambe didn't get him, he backed off. I guess I'm gonna push up here. It feels like you have so many weaknesses, but you can only account for one. Yeah, that's why you gotta combo it well with your division. That's what I was saying when I was saying, like, the power of the individual in this game is so much less than recent CODs, because you could take so many more perks in those games. Like, Infinite Warfare, I used to always pretty much use Ghost, Scavenger, and, like, the Gunslinger perk of this game, in that game. So, like, I used to run 3, like, crutch perks in that game that you can only choose 1 in this game. It's kind of annoying.
Recon airborne. Recon airborne.
Because the individual is way weaker in this game. Which is, like, they were clearly going for that, but it's just, I don't know if I necessarily like it or hate it. It's just kind of there. It is what it is. Kind of like the maps, they're just all there.
Movement by the cliff rock.
I liked and subbed. Thanks, Ethan Kelly. Hope you found this stream useful in some way, or like my future videos and streams useful in some way. Damn, my team just got wrecked by the tunnel, I believe. Alright, try to molly that off so I don't have to be concerned with it. I asked Maddie if she had a Musical.ly and she said hell no. I don't think she's going to be a fan of your Musical.lys, Banana.
Recon aircraft ready. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
My choice would typically be a mix of the SMG and the Sniper division, but I can't play like that. Yeah, so you want like the full stealth. If you want full stealth, I would say go Airborne division, so you can have the silencer on your SMG, and then take the flanker basic training, which will keep you off the radar. Unfortunately, you'll still be heard with footsteps, and footsteps are very, very loud in this game. Also, don't know how I feel about that. I like being, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, I like being able to hear footsteps, but it's also kind of annoying because it makes everybody play slower. Like, or it doesn't make everyone play slower, but it really makes the slower playstyle stronger, because then you're always ready for people. And, like, you don't want to take the dead silence basic training, because then you're giving up all the other basic trainings, and then, like, I guess you just have, like, it's very, like, I don't know, like, it's, they don't understand the credit class system yet, like what I want to do. Like, you're never going to be, like, able to do everything, no matter what. You're going to have a weakness somewhere. Whereas in some of the recent games, you could definitely like make yourself very well-rounded and pretty much able to do everything.
I need cover fire.
Or like immune to all the bullshit that you didn't like. I don't want to go for that tag right now because we're ahead by a very large margin anyways, and like doing that would expose me to that guy. Like he would have killed me if I went for that tag probably. He's probably going to kill me anyways because I'm very weak.
Under the bridge. Almost there. Kill confirmed.
I just want to mix his speed and stealth, and they're practically split in two. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have a weakness, no matter what. That's why I was saying, like, airborne, you get the speed, and you also get the silencer, which is important if you want to stealth play style. And then if you take the flanker basic training, you're immune to UAVs. And then you also delay trigger explosives, like the bouncing betties, which is nice. Like, it's an odd thing to counter with it, or like combo with it, but it's still nice. Oh no, that's a frag. Your Wi-Fi cut out again? Oh, banana. Well, I texted Maddie asking if she had Musical.ly, and she said hell no, so I don't think she's going to enjoy your content on that. She seems to not be happy with that app. To me, keeping off the minimap is crucial, especially with the UAV spam. Yeah. Flanker does that for you, but you don't get it until like 50-something, and I keep forgetting to permanently unlock it. I was going to do it this time, but I accidentally wasted my permanent unlock on something I was trying to just normal unlock. I was an idiot.
Recon aircraft standing by. Recon airborne.
Oh my god, if I can get up to here, I'm going to probably be able to get a decent amount of kills, because there's a lot of guys coming through here. Let's see. This guy needs to die, though. When they come through here, if you're playing these stairs, like, you're super disadvantaged versus them. Luckily, I have a teammate to fill here while I'm weak.
Recon flight control.
He's pushing it out, which makes it easier for me here to get these tags.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Diesel explosives ready. Kill confirmed. Fire in the hole.
Damn it, I wasn't able to get my Molotov off. Tommy Obi here.
Throwing sticky bomb. There's one in the open.
Alright. Oh no! That guy must beat my fucking head in with a shovel.
Kill confirmed. Diesel explosives ready.
Sorry, I was making some chicken wings. You're fine, man. I got it. Didn't know if you were here because you never know with you.
Fire in the hole.
You're a sneaky guy. You're the mountain division. And why is the mountain division the stealth one? Like, I get it goes with the sniper, but like that's just a bad name of it. Mountains aren't stealthy. Homie's big as fuck.
Enemy spotted.
They coming. I don't know where the fuck they're spawning. Yeah, okay, we killed so many of them right there that there really wasn't any information on where they would be spawning. Because, like, when you kill, like, a bunch of them at once, there really isn't a spawn, like, anchoring for them. So they can spawn in, like, pretty much any open area, I think. Just prestige and zombies, and you literally get nothing. Why are there prestige? I get so confused as to why there's levels in zombies. Like, I guess it's nice, but, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, personally. I thought, like, the thing about zombies that a lot of people liked was that it was, like, very arcadey. Like, you just jump in and play. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, progression or anything. Or, like, stats. It's just, like, you get in there and play. And it's, like, the same for everyone, you know? There's a guy far away. Ooh, this is a long shot. I forgot about this. I should have been playing here the entire game because I need long shots. Making no progress on that challenge.
Kill confirmed.
Hopefully we get fucking Gustav Canyon soon and I can maybe get a few. It's going to be a pain on that, even that map with this gun, just because like, I'm going to be getting outgunned by the semi-autos and snipers really often. It'd be really hard gun to get long shots with, I feel. I like the leveling system, just Black Ops 3 zombies. Isn't that great?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Oh. Alright. But it's kind of weird that you get nothing. I don't know what they could give you, though. Maybe like a... I don't even know. Maybe like a permanent unlock, just like you get a multiplayer. I don't know what you unlock through playing it, though. The best zombies is in World at War. I really liked Black Ops. I don't even know. Like, I don't even think Black Ops 2 is that good. I just played it the most. Alright, let's look at my camos for this gun. London Docks. I'll go Classified. Actually, I'll go London Docks. I'd rather play it than Ardennes Forest. Doris. That map is so overrated. You unlock mods, attachments, starting weapons, and lethals. Oh, okay. I feel like Doris is like the most overrated map ever. Like everyone just sits catwalk. I don't know what my favorite map is. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, probably the starting one from Black Ops 3, Shadows of Evil. I really liked the like theme of that one, and it was just fun to play, I thought. I got to around 90 or something with my brother, and the map was Doris. Probably with a glitch. There's so many glitches in zombies, I don't even like care about what anyone says what their high round is, because it's probably glitched. Another thing that makes me not care about zombies, the amount of glitches and shit that just makes it to where high rounds are bullshit. Like, even if you are legit, like, people aren't gonna believe you just because of how glitchy the game mode is and how people cheat in it. What is this camo? It looks like shit. It doesn't even look like I have a camo on it. There's no glitch on it? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason that anyone should believe you that there's a glitch. There's, like, no glitch. It's just shitty. Like, the fact that they don't police it well enough means we'll never know. Did 100 waves on Ascension. I think it made a permanent dent in my enjoyment in zombies. Yeah. Ascension was another map that was kind of easy to get high rounds on, I feel. Like, the recent Ascension is, like, the ones that people always name. Or the original one in World at War where you could run around a fucking circle in the theater. Kino, I think it was called. Look how my teammate saved me.
We're breaking their backs.
And that guy cooked that grenade perfectly. Any longer and he probably would have blown himself up. Gotta be careful, he's likely a shotgunner that pushed through here. Maybe, okay. Probably just continue to play slow. I don't know what he's doing. Shotguns scare me though. Mob of the Dead is hands down the best. Is skill-based matchmaking in this game? I have no idea. People always complain about skill-based matchmaking every year, and I don't think we'll like ever know for sure. It's like hard to say.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I played Origins like a total of 2 times and got stepped on the robot and once and called it retarded and never played it again. Apparently it was good, but I had no patience for that map.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
1911. I love it. Origins is kind of overrated. Yeah, like everyone loves, like masturbates that map continuously. Or like a lot of the zombies players do at least. I don't like the slowness of what zombies or this game or how I'm playing what. Mud kills players? Oh, okay, so you're talking about one of the zombies maps.
Fire in the hole. Enemy recon aircraft.
Wow, how did he kill me there? That's so lame. I'll just take this Molotov off. I don't even give a shit about my weekly challenge. I never kill anything with it. It's a waste of my time to even have it on. I just die when I'm using it.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Shit, I gotta get in here because the bomb's incoming. Damn it. I had to run away from that Predator missile thing, but it made me run into a guy that had a shotgun. Shouldn't have been switching weapons like I was, but wouldn't have mattered probably anyway.
Kill denied.
I will play one game and go 31-7 and play another map. Or the same map, another game, go 9 and 12. Yeah, you don't get this game. I feel like it's very team dependent. Like so much of these maps are dependent on how well your teammates are controlling the map, I feel. Like the power of the individual is so low in this game compared to recent COD games. Not even recent, like fucking every other COD game really. If your teammates aren't doing shit and they're not controlling the map really well at all, like it's very hard for you to do anything. Like I'm doing okay despite my team sucking here. But like it's very hard to have like a fucking really, really good performance despite your team being retarded. And like also like I don't know what it is, but I feel like gunfights are really, really random in this game. Like it just I don't know. It feels weird. And they are reducing flinch in the next update, so hopefully that will like help out with that. Flinch is kind of a random element in gunfights. And flinch makes drop shotting really, really good. Because like you're dropping, which is they have to track you, and then you're making them flinch upward. Like that's a lot to compensate for.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that grenade. Like shotguns are so annoying in this game. Same with snipers. I feel like both of the like shotguns and snipers being very good kind of adds to the randomness of the game. So they're just one-hit kill weapons that can kill you at any moment, pretty much. Like you make the slightest mistake and you're gonna die to them. Alright, I stream. I'll be right back. I have to go let my dog inside. Alright, stream, I'm back. I get tryhards on the enemy team and idiots on my team, yeah. And you can't even see like KDs in the lobby in this game, but in Infinite Warfare, like without fail, I would always get like the worst few players on my team, especially because I was generally the highest KD in the lobby. I would get like the lowest few KDs on my like on my team, and then like all of the medium like KDs in the lobby against me. It was so lame. Let's see where I'm at on these challenges. I need one more bloodthirsty. I need a few more kills on the mountain division. And then I need 9 fucking long shots. Why are we on point to hawk again? I can't get long shots here. You're a brony? That doesn't surprise me, Blue.
Kill confirmed.
Ew. I almost went to that bunker off the start again where I, like, always went at the start of the game. Can I stand on this and see over? Yes, I can. Can't really see into that area, but I can see anyone pushing. I don't think this is a good spot. Like, you can see vision. This would be decent with a sniper. Like, you have vision, but it's hard to hit shots consistently through those, like, weird angles that I had. Enemy team in here. Oh, shotgunner, fuck. Rip, multiple shotgunners. Oh, he came behind me anyways, he could have killed me with anything there. I thought, like, the guy that peeked out, like, just as I was backing off with a shotgunner and that killed me. God, Jesus just blessed me there. He missed a shot and didn't kill me. That's crazy. Like, he hit one and missed one. Give me so much time to kill him.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Kill confirmed. Diesel explosives ready. Care package descending. Protect the DZ.
People coming through here.
Get to cover.
I know, it seems like they mostly spawned out nice. Didn't want them to come behind me. Wrecked with the 1911? Yeah. But, like, that was really all his fault. Like, he shouldn't have missed that opening shot. Like, he allowed that to happen. That was more of him fucking up more than me, like, doing anything good. They wrecked that guy, too. Wrecked with the drop shot because of the UAV. Damn it.
We're being outmaneuvered. We're breaking their backs. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed.
Dude, they got a counter? That's yucky.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Deny that area with a grenade. Okay. Oh, God. I hate fighting people in this building. It's so awkward sometimes.
Kill denied. Kill confirmed. Diesel bombs ready. Kill denied.
I'm so confused as to what's going on. Like, my teammates keep killing people, and then there's more enemies, so that was confusing. I hate, like, playing around that building right there.
We need reinforcements. Recon searching for targets.
Like, I like playing outside of it. Like, this area is really nice, especially for the 1941, but, like, once you get in there, it's very chaotic.
Recon aircraft standing by.
Nice. I got a bloodthirsty there, and that was my bloodthirsty camo finished. So now all I need is long shots, and then finish up some kills on the mountain division, which I may or may not finish this game. I don't remember what I was at.
Kill confirmed. Autobots ready. Recon flight concluded.
Damn it. I wanted to Molotov the bunker there, but I was like debating whether or not I should do it, and then I just ended up sitting there like an idiot and getting flanked. Currently up by 3 tags. This is a surprisingly close game because I've been doing pretty well. I haven't gotten a lot of my tags though, just because of the nature of like kills I've gotten.
Recon air bomb.
Alright, seems like they're going to be coming from this way now. Shit, I gotta reload. Oh my god, someone just saved my life, thank you. Oh no, and then I'm just throwing it away. Yeah, I felt like I had the challenge there, because if I didn't, they were going to push me as like several. So I had to like hope I could like kill one and get the other weak or something, and then like they would just be deterred from pushing me, and I would have more time for teammates to help me.
Flat guns firing.
Oh damn it, these shotguns are so annoying. You let your guard down for a second, and then you're dead.
Recon searching for targets.
Oh, he got away from me. That's lame. Did he do that? Did he wrap all the way back around? That's kind of odd. Seems like that's what he did.
Enemy recon aircraft in.
Let's get him, teammate. Nice, that was a good bait and trade. Good teammate. Actually using his left analog stick to move and fill gaps. That had my bayonet there. It wouldn't have mattered though because he jumped backwards.
Recon aircraft in the air.
Nice, we ended up winning that game. Why nobody type? Like, why are they not typing in chat, or why is no one using the Type 100? These are all important questions. Chat? I don't know. There you go, Obi just put a face. Obi's Obi. Obi doesn't type in the chat, but he's here. Oh, he's here. Or he's making chicken wings, one of the two. But it was so hard to get my tags that game because there were so many shotgunners. So as soon as I got close to where the enemy team was coming from, like, just gonna die. Both? Both what? You like... I'm not gonna say it, that's inappropriate. But you're saying the both, like, to the chat and the Type 99? Or Type 100, rather? I don't like the Type 100 because it, it's like... Someone vote Gustav, I want to play Gustav so I can get long shots. But the Type 100 I don't like because its thing is that it has low recoil. And it's like, yeah, so does the Grease Gun, the PPSH, and then MP40. Like, they all have low recoil. Now we're playing Texas. Fucking lame. I don't know how I feel about this copper camo, and bronze honestly just doesn't even, I don't even register that as a camo. No Obi thing. And I'm lost. I don't even know what Obi put. I don't speak hieroglyphics. Yo, Banana, you're here? You remember the South Park episode where they talk about like Thanksgiving and then the pilgrims come from outer space and then like they've wrecked the History Channel super hard because Kyle is just like saying random shit and the History Channel thinks he's an actual historian. And they have to get what's her name? What's that bitch's name? Ah, what the fuck is her name? Natalie Portman, they gotta get her to open the wormhole to the other dimension or whatever so he can go and fight the Stuffing Wars. That's a really good episode. Oh, you member? You got your member berries right now? Does the Type 100 feel really weak? Yes, that's what I was saying. Like, it's just... It has a very similar damage model to the PPSH, but it just shoots slower. And it's like, its thing is that it has low recoil. Like, but that might be nice if the guns in this game had high recoil, but none of these games have high recoil. It's just not a gun for me, I feel. I don't know. Like, I need to use it more. I haven't really used the SMGs much at all recently because I've been trying to get my diamond rifles. Oh, that grenade was fucking... I got wrecked. You liked the movie, the South Park movie? I've seen it, but I don't remember it at all. If y'all have Netflix, I believe it's on Netflix. Y'all should definitely watch the 6 Days to South Park documentary. It's so good. Even if you don't like the show, it's a really good documentary about like their creative process, and they do a really good job. Like, I don't know, I feel like comedy is one of the hardest things to write. They do it consistently on like really strict deadlines. Like, it's not made in advance because they want it to be like relevant if there's like time, like references to things that are occurring right now, you know.
Kill confirmed. Improvised explosives ready.
You don't have Netflix? Well, just Google it. I'm sure there's somewhere you can find it online. I'm telling you, you'd love it. Like, especially if you like the show. But even if you don't like it, like, it's, I don't know, I have a lot of respect to them. I think, like I was saying, I think comedy, like, just trying to sit down and write comedy would be hard as shit. And they do it consistently. And, like, they've been going for like 20 years and they haven't missed a shit. Using SMGs is a struggle because I keep getting shit on by the bar. It's not a boring documentary, I promise. It's about like their creative process. Not racist, but inappropriate. Have you played the games? No, I haven't. I've heard they're good, but I just haven't gotten into it. I might get the new one at some point. The one that just came out. I might get that. Like, I don't know if it's on sale around like the Black Friday sale or like the Christmas sale. Xbox has sales for both of those, so if that gets really cheap, I might get it. I don't know. There's always games that I'm interested in, but I never end up getting them. Like, I forget about them, you know. But I would have to like see it on there and remember I want it. Because, like, I don't know, unless it's, like, a big multiplayer game, like, I just forget. Like, obviously I know PUBG is coming out, but there's, like, a lot of single-player games that I just forget they exist. Getting the old one because... Get the old one because you won't get the story if you don't? Oh, okay. I have to get both. I have to get... The first one is based off the Black Friday trilogy, and the new one is Coon and Friends? Oh, okay. So if I've seen the shows, I'll know the story? I've seen the Black Friday trilogy, that's really good. And then I've seen the Coon and Friends, obviously, as well. Although there's, like, several Coon and Friends. Like, that's, like, a recurring, like, type of episode, you know? Like, there was the initial Coon and Friends, and then there's also, like Mysterion pops up sometimes. Captain Hindsight is my favorite thing ever. Like, homie just comes and tells them what they could have done differently, and then they act like the whole, like, issue is done with. He'd solve nothing.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
No, you don't have to get both games because you're the new kid in both? Oh, okay. I mean, if they were, like, I would probably get, like... I want to play both of them, and I haven't, like... I watched, like, part of someone playing, like, the original one, like, a long-ass time ago, but I didn't watch the entire thing.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Same storylines, kinda. So you get, like, fucking Cthulhu and shit in the Coon and Friends one.
Recon aircraft in the air. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. Blitz X-bomb mission underway.
I don't even care about this game right now because I can't get long shots on this map, really, so the entire, like, this entire map is just a waste of time for me. You'll change my gamer tag if I do? If I do what? Nice, I finished the stupid mountain one, and now I can go back to infantry, which is going to help me out with long shots, because being able to have extended mag would be nice for those long shots. I haven't finished the new one. Oh no, I'm not changing my gamer tag to that.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Shit, there's a bomb coming. Try to get in here. Try to cook a nade, blow it up perfectly over here. I think there's a guy playing that close angle.
Fire in the hole.
Are you kidding me? What a... Okay, it did fall down. I thought the fire just stayed on the ceiling when I tried to, like, bounce it off the ceiling. But I was trying to Molotov that guy out so he would have to push enemy, and I kind of did. But then he pushed to here, and I could see him. Running low on ammo too. That's another good thing of the infantry division is since I can't run forage because I think there's more important basic trainings, being able to have like good ammo to start with is nice for the infantry. Especially with how shitty ammo sharing is in this game. Like it has to be the same gun with the same attachments and maybe even the same fucking camo probably. Such a joke. COD 4 had by far the best ammo sharing. I wish they would go back to that somehow. Like it's such an underrated feature. Do you prefer console gaming or PC? I prefer console, but I mean I've never really played. The only game I played on PC was World of Warcraft, and I played it for like a week, and then I had fun, but my account got hacked, and then I just gave up on it. I didn't feel like rebuying it because with that game, when you're like the game was like tied to the account or some shit, so I had to like rebuy the game if I wanted to play it again. But I enjoyed World of Warcraft when I played it. It was like 2011 maybe or 2010. It was a long time ago. So yeah, it's the only game I ever played on PC. I feel like there's positive and negatives. I like that on console, like shit just works. Like you don't have to worry about like a game not running well on your computer or with your specific graphics card. Or then I feel like hacks are more common on PC if like the developer doesn't do a good job of having like good anti-cheat. I feel like there's less things to like worry about on console, and then obviously since there's less things to worry about, you get like less benefits, like graphics are shittier and like sometimes games run like shittier. And there's just less games overall since it's harder to release on the platform. What the fuck are you doing, dude? And I feel like it'd be annoying to get used to PC gaming for me because, like, the games I like the most, like first-person shooters, there's like, I would get wrecked so hard because I'm not used to playing with like a mouse and keyboard yet, and like a mouse is so much more accurate than the analog sticks can be. Like if you think about it, like with the analog sticks you gotta move it and then go, whereas a mouse you just point it where you want. Like how often do you miss clicking on Chrome when you're like loading up your computer? I'd like never miss clicking on Chrome. Like if you like, obviously it isn't moving, but like it's just easier. It's a more precise tool, and I don't think anyone would really argue that. Seriously. Not necessarily easier to use, but you could definitely be more precise with a mouse.
Eliminating them. Keep pushing.
So it'd take like a while to get used to it.
Get to cover.
And I don't know, I feel like it would be weird to like move with like the WASD and like a shooter instead of like the analog stick. Like I feel like the analog stick is better for moving, but like the mouse is much better for aiming.
Dropping Fritz export.
Like I said, I've never played a computer game aside from WoW, and that's very different. And obviously like some bullshit like Flash games at like school or something when I was younger, but that doesn't really count.
This victory will be remembered.
What do you prefer, Banana? Do you play on like both, or do you only play on console? I tried playing Fortnite on PC and I failed very badly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're not, I feel like if you're not used to aiming with the mouse and shit, like you're just gonna get wrecked for a while. I'm interested to see how PUBG runs on Xbox. I feel like it's gonna run like shit. Or they'll have to like downsize the game. Like it'll be like really shitty compared to like the PC version. Which I would be okay if they like downsized the game and like kind of made it like its own thing, but it ran well. I would be happier with that than like a 1-to-1 port of the PC version that runs shitty. Like I feel like performance is very important. I don't think I can get long shots here. Oh shit, let me back out of here anyways, because I want to redo this class so I can have extended mag on. Not armored, not ironborn either, fuck, infantry. It's really fucking that up. I play PS4 usually, but sometimes I play on Xbox or PC. Nice. Gonna be better than World War II, I'll tell you that. You saying PUBG will be? I don't know. I don't think they're difficult to compare. And I feel like all these people who are like hyped about PUBG have never seen gameplay of the game. Like it's a very slow-paced game at times. Like compared to Fortnite, like you can get away with running around a lot in Fortnite because the guns are less accurate. Like you don't have 100% accuracy because like you know how the hipfire bullshit works, like it kind of can go anywhere in there. And then also with Fortnite, you take more shots to die. But in PUBG, like you could die instantly, and the guns are more accurate. Server-wise, I don't know. But I'll get to that in a moment. But like it's gonna be a very slow-paced game at times, and that's gonna add to suspense. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate that when they think they're gonna like the game. Same thing with World War II. So many people are like, "Oh, I'm so excited for boots on the ground," and then like, "Oh yeah, I really like jetpacks." There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't know. I feel like people are sometimes like inaccurate with like their own expectations. I'm probably not gonna buy PUBG on Xbox. I will, 100%. Actually, I'm not even gonna buy it. My friend who I game share with said he was gonna buy it, so I don't have to buy it. I just got World War II. But was that going? Was that? Oh yeah, server-wise, the dedicated servers have been off for World War II for the past 2 days. Like it's been peer-to-peer connections.
Movement by the train.
That's Maddie for? What is she in my game?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I don't think she is. I won't ever use proximity chat, ever. In my life, I'll never use game chat in any game. If they force me into game chat, I'll use Skype.
Out of ammo. Man down.
I will probably game share with a friend. Yeah, game sharing is such a good feature. Like, it's great. Especially with like everything comes out. Oh. see what you're saying, Blue. I don't think she hates it though. It's just very hard for her to learn it sometimes because like she wants to stream and then like every time she streams like it's just stressful. It's hard to like learn a game while also being entertaining and like trying to do well and then responding to chat. Need to start getting some long shots though. Dude, it's so annoying to get long shots. It isn't really a feature. I mean, game sharing is a feature. It didn't exist on whatever. I don't care. Whatever. The fact that game sharing exists, it makes me happy. It's a cool thing. It's hard, like, I knew this was gonna happen. It's so hard to get long shots here with this gun because of, what's it called? Snipers are gonna beat you out. Like, it's hard to kill people at range anyways. Whereas, like, the bar was easy to get long shots with just because it's already good at, like, long range. Like, the M1 Grand, easy to get kills at long range because it's good at long range. You just need long range to occur. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I game shared with a friend and he wasted $5 on my account? What do you mean? How did he, like... you still spend your own money. Unless he got onto your... Like, I don't know why he would do that. Like, you still spend your own money. It's so hard to use this gun at range. If PUBG was coming to PS4, I would buy, but the Xbox is my little brother's, and he's a fag when it comes to letting me play Xbox. That's lame. See? Like, it's just fucking so annoying to get long shots. So you really have to tap fire this gun, and then, like, when you have to do that, the enemy can just decide they don't want you to kill them, because it takes so long to actually kill them like that. Everyone's sniping, so like, can't make that work out.
Kill denied. Improvised explosives ready.
That's probably not a long shot, is it? That's so annoying. Long shots are so annoying in like every game. Like every COD game you have to get them in. This is the dumbest fucking thing because it requires so much. Like bloodthirsties, okay, I can just go out and kill 5 people. That's fine. But like getting long shots require like the enemy exists far away from me. Like it's just so much like has to go right for it to happen. Like I feel like you have less influence over it than you do like the other challenges. Like there we go, I got one finally. Like, it would be better if long shots were tuned on a per map basis. That would make it okay. Because then it would be doable on every map. But like, some of these maps it's like really hard to get long shots on because no one ever plays those angles.
Kill denied.
IW was the best? No, I do not think so. It was good. Like, it wasn't bad, but it's not the best by far. I think Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty ever. And then aside from that, it might be Black Ops... Probably either Black Ops 1 or 3. I really liked Black Ops 3. Even though it ran like shit. Like, if that game didn't get, like... so I don't know, I have, like, frame rate lag all the time in that game. There we go, we got another long shot. But see, it took so long to kill that guy that he just allowed that to happen. At any moment, he could have just been like, you know what? I'd rather not die. And then he could just briskly walk away from me. It takes so long to, like, tap fire it at that range because you don't want the recoil to take ever.
Out of ammo.
Or they can just fire back at you with a sniper in that range. Like, I shot him 3 times, and he wasn't flinching enough. What is that? I really want to break into their studios and just like reprogram the sniper flinch to be like absurd.
Kill confirmed.
Need ammo.
I have like 30 long range shots with the Lewis. Yeah, the Lewis gun is actually very good at long range because it's a 3. It's like it's kills in the same amount of time at every range. Like its 3-hit range is absurd, so it's always gonna be a 3-hit kill. So it kills just as fast as it does up close. You loved Modern Warfare 3? I hated Modern Warfare 3. I hate most Infinity Ward Call of Duties. Like post MW2 Infinity Ward, like where the studio like split and they had like the entire change. But yeah, Modern Warfare. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3 at all. I didn't like Ghost either. Infinite Warfare is okay. Pretty good to okay.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
It's gonna be a long shot if this guy comes here. Banana Boy's back. All right. Nice. That's a third long shot. It's gonna be number 4. It will. Lucky me.
Bomb mission underway.
That guy went into a house. Probably gonna get sniped here soon. I've killed too many people recently. That wasn't a long shot. I wish this guy would just leave me alone. I want to get long shots, bud. Fuck off.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Damn it, that wasn't one. It would have been if I killed him earlier, like before he got closer to me. But Extinction is probably the best co-op mode. I didn't play that at all. Jake, I got the Lewis variant. Nice. Extra XP for you. Do you have gold on the Lewis gun yet? I assume you do, because you said you had 30 long shots with it. So you probably used it a lot.
They are in full retreat.
That was so horrible, but I don't even care. I got like 4 long shots that game. Maybe 5. Damn, look at this beast. Does he get the collateral? No, he doesn't. What? Was that a semi-automatic sniper that just like was one-hitting? I'm mind blown. I'm about to start using that shit. Extinction was boring. I played the original map like twice and then was like, you know what, this is not for me. I can't even recall what it was about. Ghost had the dumbest fucking... Oh my god. I'm raging about this shit just remembering it. Ghost had literally the dumbest DLC maps. All of them were shit, and all of them had retarded fucking features. Like, they had retarded destruction features, or they had retarded, like, the field orders. You would get, like, Michael Myers or some shit, or the Predator. Just all retarded bullshit that shouldn't exist. I hated the field orders so much. Oh my god, I'm angry just thinking about that game. Look at this camo. I'm like a leopard. Oh, it's literally called leopard. I didn't even know that at first. 5 out of 10 long shots. Let's get it. Why is it boring? I don't know. I just never liked it. I don't know. Just wasn't for me, I guess. Wasn't it not wave-based either? Like, wasn't there, like, you had to, like, go through the fucking mission or something? Like, I honestly don't remember. This is gonna be weird, but I liked the MW2 Spec Ops a bit. Like, it wasn't my favorite thing to play, but me and one of my friends would play it, like, before school. Because in middle school in my area, you didn't have to go until, like, 9 a.m. Like, you went from, like, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., I believe. Something around those times. But me and my friend both had to be up at, like, 6 because our parents left for work. So we would just play, like, MW2 before we went to school. And we would always end up doing the Spec Ops together. That was actually kind of fun sometimes. Like, it wouldn't be my, like, just go-to thing, but in, like, weird circumstances, it was fun to play. What a beast. He's sniping. So cool. I really want to know why people love sniping so much. Like, I don't understand it.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
You had to destroy a hive and then you can move on to the next hive, and there was like a big ass hive. Oh, okay. Yeah.
We need
Don't remember. I know there. I thought it was like an objective, like something like that, like not wave based. But it's been so long since I played it.
We have the momentum.
Probably been like since the first week of that game. In my opinion, when I ask people why they find Extinction shit, their reasons are mostly lame. Well, I hate most of the co-op modes. Like, I don't like zombies that much either. It's just not for me. I don't like killing AI shit. Like, and it's so repetitive. I don't know. I just don't like that shit. If you notice, like, pretty much all the games I play are multiplayer games where you kill, like, other people.
Denied.
Whereas, like, when you're just killing, like, repetitive AI shit, I just get really bored. And I feel like what I'm doing doesn't matter at all. Like, I'm not getting better, it's just the same repetitive strategy over and over and over again. That's why, like, the only time I really played zombies was with one of my friends, because it was just something to do with him. Like, it wasn't the game that made it fun, it was just, like, it was something to do to hang out with him.
Kill confirmed.
Like, the gameplay of all of the co-op modes aren't really for me.
Kill denied.
Hard to explain why you don't have fun doing something. Like, if something's bad, I don't think it's bad, it's just I don't have fun doing it.
Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover. Light them up.
The reason why I love zombies and extinctions is that it's really hard. I don't think it's hard at all. I think you're killing brainless AI that, like, does the same repetitive moves. I haven't played the zombies in this game, but, like, killing AI is... I don't play any, like, campaigns. I just don't like killing AI shit.
Kill confirmed.
Have you played the campaign in World War II? No, I haven't played a Call of Duty campaign since Modern Warfare 3. I can't even tell you what the last single-player game I played was. Maybe Resident Evil 7, actually. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 was the last single-player game I played, which is like January of this year.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
You'd say the World War II zombies is hard? Yeah, I haven't played it. And I probably won't for a while.
Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep.
Like, the fun part of zombies for me is, like, learning the map and trying to figure it out. And then once that happens, it's like, I'm just kind of done with it, personally. And, like, I think one of the things that kind of shows that the gameplay of it really isn't that good is that the thing the zombies community, like, loves is an Easter egg where you just try to find, like, a secret. Like, that's, like, the big thing in zombies. Like, it's not the gameplay, it's the stupid riddles they solve. Which I don't have any interest in that shit at all. Or, like, the storyline shit they care about. Like, I really don't understand the zombies community at all. Resident Evil 7 was ass. I liked it. It wasn't, like, my favorite Resident Evil game, but it was pretty decent. But I've liked the Resident Evil. I've played, like, pretty much all of the Resident Evils, aside from some of the, like, ones before 7, like 6, and, like, I think there was another one that came out that was, like, super shitty. But, like, Resident Evil 2 was, like, the first game I ever beat when I was, like, really little. And then, like, 4 was also one of my favorites. This guy gonna re-peek? The Extinction, there was so many options to make it harder. Yeah, I never would have played that. Like, that's not my thing. If it's killing AI, I'm automatically not interested in it. I don't know, that's just how I feel. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Suck too. Resident Evil 5 was when you got into Resident Evil RIP. Resident Evil 5 was one of the shittier. Like Resident Evil 5 is not that good. Like it was okay, but it wasn't like good as a Resident Evil game. It's like more of just like an action game. That's probably why you didn't like 7. 7 was kind of a more of like a return to like the survival horror roots, where like ammo was more scarce and shit, and it was more horror based. Like the originals were like puzzle games, like more than zombies. Like I don't remember how many zombies are in Resident Evil 1, but you can beat Resident Evil 1 with like skipping most of the zombies. Like the main thing is there's like not that even many zombies in the game. It's mainly just puzzles and shit and like conserving your ammo.
Firing battery 1. Target recon aircraft. Recon airborne.
I hope they remake Resident Evil 2 next year because it came out in 1998, so 2018 would be the 20-year anniversary. That'd be lit.
Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded.
You should play Resident Evil 4. I believe it's on both like PS4 and 360. It's a lot better than 5, and it's like the same style as 5.
Enemy down! Moving in the trees! Man down!
I gave up on Resident Evil 1. Yeah, me too. I never beat that, but I also was like, I don't even know how young I was. Like 2nd grade. I know I beat Resident Evil 2 in 2nd grade, so it was around that time. Like 7, I believe. Resident Evil 1 had a lot more puzzles than 2. 2 didn't have that many puzzles. Yeah, and then 3 was, I don't know if any of y'all have you played 3, but there was like this giant like motherfucker that would chase you around the entire game pretty much. And like that was like honestly the most scared I played in a video game was when that guy would come. Let's go classified and hope I can get Gustav and maybe get 5 more long shots. And then be done with the 1941 for a little bit. I feel like this is going to be the hardest one for long shots. Like the FG42 will be easy, and then obviously the semi-autos will be very easy to get long shots. 7 felt more like Outlast or those type of games. Yeah, that's the genre of game it is. It's Resident Evil was always a survival horror game, and then around 5, like 4 kind of blurred the lines between survival horror and action. Like it was more action, but it still had some of the survival horror. And then 5 was just pretty much all action, and then all the shitty ones that came out in between 5 and 7 were pretty much all just action as well. And then 7 was like a really strict return to like the survival horror. So I could see if you were used to 5 and you thought that's what Resident Evil was, like you would be confused. Kind of like COD with the jetpacks. Like if someone came into COD at like Advanced Warfare, like that was their first COD, like all they know is jetpacks, they're probably confused as to why it's back to this, like, boots on the ground, more slow-paced game. And I would understand, like, why they'd be confused, especially if they didn't, like, go back and, like, see the old games. Like, if they're a little kid or something.
Nailed him! Throwing sticky! At the log hole!
God damn it. COD IW greater than World War II? Nah. I mean, I feel like they can't even be compared, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's a different genre of game. Like, obviously they're both first-person shooters, but one is like a 3D movement first-person shooter, and the other is like boots on. Like, I feel like it's very different.
We have the lead!
Like, obviously they're the same genre. They're both, like, at the base, they're both FPSs, but like there's so many differences between them, even though they're both FPSs, that it's very difficult to compare them. Kind of like how it's, I don't know, I hate when people compare COD and Battlefield because they're very different games, even though they're both first-person shooters. Or like Rainbow Six Siege. If you compare Rainbow Six Siege to COD, it's like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, they're so different. Imagine IW being your first COD. I'd honestly feel bad for them. Yeah, and I'm sure there's people that were like that, like, because there's little kids that play these games. And if they didn't like research, like if they didn't go back and look at the gameplay for any reason, like they probably would be confused as to why it's so different. And to them, all they knew was the jetpack games.
Firing division artillery.
Or like maybe an older person that doesn't really like follow like YouTube or shit as much. They just like play the games. Like they might be confused too. What was your first COD? COD 1. Like I played the original COD on like PlayStation 2, I believe. The first like multiplayer COD that I played and really like got into was COD 4. I've been around for a while. I've played all of them, I think. Like there may be some weird spin-offs like for the Wii or something I didn't play, but I played like 1, 2, and 3, like the story modes, and then I played COD 4, and that's when I started playing multiplayer. I also played like split screen multiplayer for like COD 2 or 3, but I wouldn't really count that. I like my cousin's house.
Recon airborne. Recon aircraft ready for mission.
And then my first Battlefield game I played was Bad Company 2. And I've played every Battlefield since then as well. I like Battlefield 2. Battlefield 1 is kind of shitty in my opinion. I really liked Battlefield 4. I think Battlefield 4 is the best first-person shooter on like this generation of consoles. Like the Xbox One and the PS4 from that time period onward, I think Battlefield 4 is the best FPS out. It's kind of bad now that people like don't play the game as much anymore. Like the people that do play the game are a bunch of weirdos and freaks. But like in its time, it was really good. Well, it took a while for it to get good. Actually, it came out kind of shitty, but like 2015, like it was really good for that game. I played COD on my DS a long time ago, and it was more 8s than anything. Yeah, that's what I was saying when I don't know if I played any of the spin-off, like, weird ones like that. And, like, who knows if they were different, like, between PS2 and 360, they probably were. Because I think COD 2 and 3 came out on both 360 and, like, PS2 and like, original Xbox, like, those two, like, generations. There's probably differences between them.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Movement on the road.
And the first Rainbow Six game I played, I think, was Rainbow Six 3 on like the PS1 or 2. That game was, I remember being raging so bad at that game as like a little kid because I like didn't get it at all. It was very hard. Because you would have to like, it was like a really weird game. You would have to like order your squad around and then do shit. Like it wasn't just like a shooter.
Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep. Enemy is down. Kill denied.
I'm gonna come up the street. I never played any Rainbow Six games. Rainbow Six Siege is really, really good. I like that game. I just kind of got tired of it. And then stopped playing it. But like when I played it last year a lot. Like it came out late 2015, so I played a lot in 2016. I didn't like it. Like they did a lot of like all the maps they've added are kind of shitty in my opinion. But like the original game was very good. Like the original maps and the original operators. It's very different from COD. Like it's a very tactical shooter. Like I don't know if you've seen gameplay of Siege, but it's very different. That's what I was saying. Like comparing like games that are that different is kind of weird. Come on, teammate, hit your fucking shots.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
And what made me so mad about Rainbow Six Siege is people bitched and bitched about it not having... I hate when people bitch about games not having a story mode. They did the same thing with Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. And they just complained non-stop that the game didn't have a story mode. And then Overwatch comes out, and that game doesn't have a story mode, and people masturbate to it for like a year and a half. It's so, like, strange. Like, why is it the end of the world that Siege didn't have one, but Overwatch can have one? Like, not have one, and it's okay because it's cartoony? Like, it makes no sense to me. how small does your brain have to be to think that COD and Siege are comparable? I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like, people do compare them, though. Like, I'm sure you've seen it on, like, YouTube comments and shit, or on, like, forums somewhere. Like, I've seen people say, like, oh, Siege is better than COD, or COD's better than Siege, and it's like, they're very different. It'd be like if you were, like, skateboarding, and then you ran up to someone who's on a bike, and it's like, skateboarding's better than biking, and it's like, well, they're very different. You may enjoy one or the other, but I think they're very different, and they both have their positive and negatives. People literally they do literally masturbate to it.
Kill confirmed. Recon aircraft.
You still do? You still do what? Masturbate to Overwatch? I don't think it's a bad game. I was just saying that, like, it's odd that so many people thought it was the end of the world that Rainbow Six Siege and Star Wars Battlefront didn't have a story mode, and then Overwatch came out without one, and people were fine with it. I don't give a fuck about story mode anyway. Just saying, like, the reaction people had to those things. It's odd. Have you seen the gameplay of Save the World of Fortnite? No, I haven't. Is that the PvE mode? I don't even read the patch notes for that. I'm so happy that they separate the patch notes for, like, the PvE and the PvE, because I don't even, like, when I make videos on the patch notes, I don't read it at all. I don't care. Tracer is Bay, also May. I don't know any of the characters. I know some of them. I've seen, like, some competitive matches, and I'll probably watch some of, like, the Overwatch League when it comes out, if they do a good job of it. But I don't know. I really don't have any interest in playing the game. That style of game just frustrates me because fucking idiots don't know their role. Like, I would probably be forced onto, like, some stupid tank or a fucking healer. The girl in the big robot suit, isn't that Diva? I refuse to play Overwatch? Yeah. Just not really interested in it. I don't know. Let's vote for classified. Maybe we can get the sneak Gustav Canyon in here. So yeah, I know some of the characters from watching shit. Like, if I were to play that game, I'd want to play DPS, but there's probably a bunch of shitty fucking kids that can't play a first-person shooter at all that think they should be DPS when they really should be, like, a healer or something, because they have no reaction time. I played Paladins, which is a very similar style of game. It's just free to play, and there's, like, obviously differences. Kind of like how Fortnite and PUBG, there's differences between the games, even though they're the same genre, and one's free and one's not. Like, I played Paladins, and people just piss me off so much with how they don't. Like, they just pick DPS and do shit. Like, let me be DPS, I'll actually do something. I don't want to play this map. I want to play Gustav Canyon. I'm about to leave this and search one more time and see if I can get Gustav. I played Paladins and lost interest after 15 minutes. I played it for, like, probably 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long I played it. You were probably playing bots if you were only played for 15 minutes. I think it forces you to play bots before you can actually play people. BRB, alright, Blue. Yes, Gustav. Yo, wouldn't it be cool? What map is this shit about to be? Let me vote classified. If, like, it was gonna put you in an in-progress game and then it shows you, like, choice of match. Because it always has, like, search, like, it'll say, like, a number of matches and then it'll say, like, that many matches available. It'd be cool if it let you, like, choose the map you wanted to play if it was gonna put you in an in-progress anyway. Nice. Maybe I can get good stuff here. Because a lot of people don't know how to vote in this game, although there's 40 seconds here. I gotta, like, filibuster this lobby somehow. And stop other people from voting. $20 seconds. No one's cast a vote yet. I want to be involved in a filibuster, because, like, if y'all don't know what that is, it's basically in, like, Congress, where they just, like, someone talks, like, forever or something like that, so the others can't talk. Like, that might not be exactly what it is, but I think that's, like, the basic understanding of it. And just talk about nonsense for, like, hours, and they have to sit there and listen. It'd be so great. And it doesn't have to be relevant. Like, they just have to, like, keep standing and talking, I believe, or something like that. Alright, I'm about to go hard and try to get these 5 long shots this game. Hopefully I don't suck. Like, Senate would be hearing about why I don't like snipers in these games, and they'd just be baffled. Like, this has nothing to do with healthcare. I'm just talking about how there's not enough flinch and how I get bullshitted all the time and I don't like it. That'd be great. Let me spawn, thank you, game. You get these 5 long shots. Let's keep track. Try to keep track from your stream. Watch me get like 4. I'll end my life. Is there an enemy team?
Kill confirmed. We have
It's so scary when you don't know where anybody is on this map, because that probably means they're sniping in like weird ass spots. Oh, we saw someone back there. Damn it. I was trying to force a long shot out of that. After your stream, will you look up Merc music, extended booty dance? You will love it. After my stream, I'm probably going to kill myself. And try to regain. I probably won't unlock gold tonight. Getting wrecked. Oh, where's that guy at?
We're being outmaneuvered.
Dude, where are you at, you fucking loser? It's so annoying. I want long shots. Just make yourselves available for long shots, please. So annoying. I just really hate challenges like this that require the enemy to do something.
Kill confirmed.
Damn it. See, like, you have to, like, it's so annoying, because this gun takes so fucking long to kill at range. And, like, the enemies, with how they're playing right now, they're just all sniping, so I'm never going to beat any of them in long-range gunfights. There's no flinch for them.
Kill confirmed. Enemy taking heavy casualties.
I want them to be spawning on this side. I feel like it's easier to get long shots when the enemies are spawning out in this open area. Whereas right now they're all, like, okay, they're spawning here now. That's great. So fucking stupid the spawns in this game are. Nice, there's 1. 4 more. This guy probably won't be a long shot. Whatever, it's not gonna get my position away. Oh, sniped, you're a cool fucking bitch, dude. It's so lame. I don't understand why people enjoy sniping in COD so much. I don't understand why people enjoy sniping in any first-person shooter so much. I don't understand why, like, it's so fucking cool. Like, I don't get it at all. Like, it makes no sense. I've never thought that. But it seems like so many people just, like, masturbate to the idea of being a sniper. I never have either, like I said, like, I don't know. Even when I was a little kid, I just wanted to win the game. It's probably the quickscoping. Not even just quickscoping though. Like, but like people like, I don't even like. Fetish isn't even the right word, but like they fetishize sniping. Like I don't even, like they just think it's so cool. Like even it's not quickscoping. Like you see it in other games too. Like you see it in Battlefield. See it in Siege with the Glaz character, but like people just think it's so cool to be a sniper, and I don't know. I never understood it. I see it in Overwatch with that sniper bitch in that game. What's her name? It's a Widowmaker, I believe. Probably people that use that unnecessarily because it's so cool that she's a sniper. And that one guy is like the only one who's available for long shots, and he's just hiding in like retarded head glitches. Like what he's doing is good, it makes sense, but it's just so like annoying because it directly counters what I'm trying to work on. And the others are like all like converging on this railroad area where it's like I don't even know if I could get a long shot on them here. I did not want to do that. I wanted to jump up on that. That pisses me off about Call of Duty so much. They just sit there and jack off to their epic quickscopes. It's not just quickscoping though, like I said, like it's every game. It's just the idea of a sniper for some reason people really like attach to. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, saying like I hate when you mantle something. Okay, I didn't do it there, but sometimes when you mantle something it makes you go over it. And that's not what I want to do. I wanted to stand on it. Oh my god. It's the one guy that's available for long shots too. It's so annoying. Even on this map, it's fucking impossible to get long shots sometimes just because of how the game plays out. What do the SMGs have to do in that place? Because if I have to get long shots with SMGs, I'm gonna end my life. I don't think it's probably gonna be like hipfire kills or something easy as shit like that. I should have done SMGs first. That you can directly influence. Like you can influence if you want to hipfire or not. You cannot influence if the enemy plays far enough away where you're able to get a headshot. Or long shot rather, sorry. How was that a long shot? I feel like I've gotten way further kills that weren't long shots on this. Like, it's so confusing to me. I think that's our third, though. Maybe it's our second. I'm not sure. But that might be one, too, if this guy allows me to kill him. Nope, someone else killed him. They have a much better weapon for long range. My teammates keep like anchoring this side of the map when I want, like if they're spawning out like here or right here, it's very easy to get long shots. Like over here, there's so much cover for them that it's a pain in the ass. And then like when they're on this railroad, it's not a long shot ever. Oh my god, really? So annoying. That guy is a pain in the ass every time. To hit him 5 times before he hits me once when this gun is retarded recoil at range. I feel like this is by far going to be the worst weapon to get long shots with in the game. Maybe the MG42 if you have to do it with LMGs, but even then the MG42 has less recoil, so it'll be easier. Oh my god. As soon as I find him, I'm dead. Can't even start lining up and start bursting. Of course there's people behind me. And now he's going to come over here where it's impossible to get long shots on him. So annoying. Like, how is that not a long shot? Just cut it a break.
Kill denied. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Beep beep lettuce, yeah I agree. The only thing that can save this bullshit. Nice, that was one. Sorry I'm not talking as much, guys. I'm just trying to get these long shots. It's so annoying. It's so fucking lame, and I just want to be done with it, because I know this is going to be the hardest rifle to do it on, because all the other rifles are actually good at range. Like, I really wish they made this one something different than long shots. I got so annoyed. I mean, I got so excited with that reticle thing. I thought it was a challenge being done for the long shots. Damn it. I just got fucking antsy there and full autoed. Ah, damn it. I think I only got like 3 that game. Maybe 4. So lame. That one sniper, that fucking maritime boost guy, who only got 12 kills anyway. Like, all of them were on me. Just directly countering what I wanted to do. So fucking annoying. That one guy didn't exist, I probably would have completed it that game. And he didn't even do anything, like 12 kills. Get out of here, dude. You're just a fucking nuisance. Like, he only exists to be a burden to me. I hate this lobby so fucking much. I'm honest, I'm about to make a video where I just rant for like 40 minutes about why winner circles have to exist, because every game has this bullshit now. Like, COD has it, Siege has it, Halo had it. I'm trying to think of more games that have it. Overwatch probably has it. Like, why do I have to look at everyone's character for an extended period of time? They don't give a shit. Oh my god, I'm really at 9. I'm on the Xbox One. I almost said 360 there. Wow, that's so lame. One of those kills where I was shooting at that sniper and I killed him. It would have been a long shot and I could have won. Or, not won, but then been done with the challenge. That's so annoying. Didn't I make a joke at the start of that match about how I was going to be on 9 kills? Can you add me and join you? No, not really. Not right now. Long shots don't exist on this map. Nice, one more time. One more try. Guy's name is Obesity. A lot of parties in this lobby. Watch everyone just be sniping this time and it's gonna be impossible. Are you kidding me? Everyone left. No! Oh my god, that's so annoying. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I had Gustav Canyon, and I could have definitely got one long shot. It's the most depressing thing ever, and I can't get long shots here. Alright guys, I'm just gonna end the stream here. I'm really annoyed. I just want to not be able to do this, like, not have to work on this challenge anymore. And it keeps giving me maps where I can't do it. It, like, gave me the map I needed right there, and then took it away, so... It's going to be in the end of stream. If you guys haven't already, please leave a like rating on it. And if you're new here, consider subscribing because I live stream every day around this time and I upload videos every day as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.